Alright, we stop. Well. Hello.
I'm ready for you.
Yeah, I said where we stop off at. You said you knew where we stopped off at. Where we stop off at?
I don't know. Fuck.
We stopped off. Remember, we stopped at you trying to argue with me to open my room up?
I think I was doing something.
You were arguing with me to open up my room because it's locked. Remember?
Yeah.
When Son and Kyle are pissed off at you, and you told them that you were the clothes. That's where we stopped off at. Yeah. So obviously, my character says, Cody, I'm not gonna let you in my room no matter what. Because I said there's dolphins in my room, of course. Now here's your options: A, I'll just let me in the room, or B, why you gotta be so stubborn, or C, you shouldn't lock it.
See.
You said you shouldn't lock. In my case, I shouldn't lock my room in case my important stuff, and Umbreon's in my room most of the time too. So I shouldn't lock my room. That sounds really stupid, Cody. So you can go to your castle anytime. You got your own castle, man. That's why no one goes to your castle, bro. But I'm not trying to argue with you, man. No one's trying to deal with you right now. My room's staying locked, and that's final. That's what my character says. So of course, you gotta try to explain to Son and Kyle. I mean, they're pissed off at you. They're both mad at you. So your status with them is really shifting a lot now, buddy. So here's your option: A, try to explain it to them, or B, to say I just wear your clothes as they're comfortable, or C, I went in your room. Yeah, what you guys gonna do about it?
A.
Okay, so you try to explain that I didn't know your door was unlocked. A fucking lie, basically. You're a liar. Cause you can't explain. What are you gonna say? You went in the room and wear the clothes. They're not gonna believe anything you say, mind you. And the son's like, wow, if you wore my clothes, I gotta go clean them bitches off then. I don't want no Cody germs on them, he says. And Kyle's like, wow, huh? I do the same thing myself, because I'm not trying to smell you when I'm beating my clothes sometime when we go on a good fight. That's what Kyle says, too. Remember, they wear them clothes when they go to a tough fight, of course. That's their fucking jackets with the commander. Yeah, and you wore them. But if you were curious what's in my room, the only my Yonko jacket, you know what it looks like, right? It's kind of like it's black on like flames on the side. That's what mine looks like. But you didn't get to see that because it's in my room. Yeah, well, mine is the Mara Yami no Mi. This is a darkness flame flute, so yeah, duh. My sword's always on me at all times, so there really nothing else in there. I'm hiding besides my devil fruits, but you know what I mean. So here's your option: A, try to go on another adventure, or B, go talk to someone else, or C, stab yourself in your throat.
What the fuck you made you option like that now?
I don't know. It'd be a weird option. I had to think of our last one.
Okay. You see.
So what you do is you grab the nearest knife, you fucking stab that shit right in your throat, and then you die. There you go. Congratulations. My character's like, wow, he just did that right in front of me. I knew he was insane, but I didn't know he was that crazy. Remember, you did it right in front of me and Son, and said that, wow, he, okay, cool. And Kyle, he just did it, he didn't even care. Yeah. So might as well get rid of the body. Dark flames. Like, you're not. You think I'm gonna leave your body in my capsule to decompose? No, I'm just gonna destroy your body. You're already dead, so there's no point in keeping you. Alright, well, you're option A or option B now. Option A was go on another adventure, or option B, go talk to someone else, basically.
A.
Alright then, you wanna go on an adventure? Who are you taking with you?
So.
Oh, by yourself. Okay. Alright. Okay, let me do. I gotta go to option islands. Let me think. Okay. Here's another option. Okay. Since we're on our main island right now, but of course we have multiple islands. Okay, so you can go to A. You could go to Lunar's island. Don't remember that was his island, but now it's we call it the lab because that's basically what it is. You know where Quasar was, and then you know what I'm talking about. Or B, you can go to an island that has like a purplish energy around it. Or C, let's look on third island. That would be another cool element. Hard to make. You can go to an island that has a big mansion on it.
Yeah, that one.
You want to go to that island?
Big mansion on it.
I don't know what you expect to accomplish there. Okay, you go by yourself, of course. You go down with a big mansion, like, of course. Well, so what do? A, walk up to the door. B, explore around the mansion. Or C, break into the mansion.
A.
Okay, you go walk up the door, of course. Now, another option: do A, knock on the door. B, break the door down. Or C, lick the door.
C. Lick the door.
You lick the door. You lick the door. Nothing happens, of course. But of course, you got a foul taste in your mouth. Good job. Good job.
B. Kick the door.
You try to kick the door, but you're unable to. Yeah.
Jogging form. They kick the door.
You kick the door down, and immediately you're shot. Well, no, this is a mansion, dude. This is gonna have a security system. The fuck do you think?
So it's speeder guns and turrets?
Yep.
Oh no!
Don't act like that's the weirdest thing you saw in the story. I mean, this story it goes anyway, bro.
I say, pink flames.
Too late. Because you didn't know they were there, so you got lit up, bro.
I'm dead? Oh, damn.
You didn't know. You kicked down the door. Remember, you kicked down the door. Your legs are up. You ain't got time to react. It's too late. If I didn't tell you, you would have been dead.
They gunned me down.
You really gunned you down. You're dead.
Well, I'm just gonna knock on the door hard.
I'm knocking the door hard. Boom, boom, boom. Wow. No answer at first. Yeah, you keep trying to go around.
Keep trying.
You keep trying, of course. Still no answer. Well. What do you do?
God damn it, man. Somebody answered the damn door.
It's an answer, bro. It's not gonna be easy. So what else do you do, man? No one's answering the door.
Keep trying.
I'm gonna keep trying, of course. And it later turns nighttime. Let's say someone finally answers. You don't know what you know. You obviously know it's a Pokemon, of course. But this one's more elegant. I would say this one's more elegant. Let me see which one it would be. I would say she looks like this. There we go. There we go. I'll say she looks like that, huh? You won't be able to see it, but you know what I mean, huh? I sent it to you, so whatever, huh? Not my fault you can't see it. Not my fault you can't see it. So she says, "What do you want?" in kind of a suave voice. And what do you want? She's kind of like smoking the old fashioned the cigarette holders. You know what I mean?
Pipe.
Yep. Not the pipe. The other one that holds the cigarette. Not the pipe. Different.
Ah.
Yeah. This is her mansion, so she answered the door and said, "What do you want?" Smoking a cigarette, of course.
Oh. I didn't know somebody here or not. I thought it was empty.
You thought just a mansion in the middle of nowhere was empty? That's kind of silly, she says. It's not my fault you can't see the picture, but hey. Of course, here's your option. You can say, A, what's your name? Or B, what kind of Pokemon are you?
Hey.
You say, what's your name? She says, oh, I'm Suicune. That's your name, Suicune. And she's a water type. She's a water type, mind you. But she's not like Primarina, evil. She's kind of like the luxurious life, you know, rich life, basically. So, of course, she's still standing at the door, like, what do you do, bro? That's A, could that come in? Or B, anyone else in the house? Oh, the mansion, technically. Still there, Cody, or he died out? He died out. Wait until he comes back. Actually, what's the point of having you in if you're just gonna lie to anyways? Gotta wait. Oh, there he goes. You can't talk. Wow. Hold on a minute. Oh wait, it's still loading again. Sorry, mine is. My friend there is trash.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
How could you not look at your phone anymore? You did that before when we were telling the story last time.
Shit, gotta get away. Shit, gotta get away. Shit, gotta get away. Okay, there we go. Fucking hell.
Huh? You hear what I said?
Okay, let's go to now.
Did you just hear what I said?
Nope.
I said, how can you not look at your phone right now? You did it yesterday just fine. And and the day before that.
I got a reason I did it because the data is out and I can't use my shit. has to be one thing on one device.
What about your other account? Don't you have your own phone? You use the internet? You can still use it on your phone, can't you? Or is it that bad you can't use it on your phone? You can't even see messages.
It's still not on. My phone is not on.
Oh, there's a way I can alter it. You can still see pictures on your PlayStation?
No, no. Well, what doesn't work like that anymore.
Oh man, you said use your imagination.
See,
Well, good luck. They said use your imagination then. Alright, well, here's what she looks like based. I'll explain it to you. She's basically like a dog creature, of course, but she's more anthropomorphic. She has long purple hair, and I mean long purple hair.
oh, okay.
And she has like these these ribbon look things coming out like back of her. That's kind of her tail, kind of. Of course, she's pretty tall, but not that tall. Of course, that's who you're talking to right now. Her name is Suiku. She's a water type. Oh, and she also has like her inner part is like white, and her eyes are red. So does that give you a good idea what she looks like?
Ah, that's cool.
Okay then. Anyways, so of course, now what do you do? Do you say A, can I come in, or B, is there anyone else here?
Hey, can I come in?
She says, why do you want to come in here so bad? So why do you want to come in here? She says, smoking a cigarette, of course. Now, A, because I want to, or B, it looks fun in there. You don't know? Yeah, oh my god. I was giving you options.
She gets to know you.
Oh, she ain't gonna be that easy to manipulate, bro. You say to get to know her, she's like, get to know me. I barely even know you.
Oh, I didn't know!
Didn't know what? Didn't know what? What I said.
It was too late.
Well, of course, you said to get to know you. She's like, get to know me. What? I don't want to get to know you. I try to like enjoy sitting here in my mansion with no problems in the world. She says.
Ah.
I mean, why would she want to get to know some random dude that just popped out of the door? And then, and on top of that, if you kicked her down, I mean, yeah, she definitely would fight you. She's still a strong Pokemon. You're just lucky. Lucky she's very smart, of course. You know, elegant and smart. You know, turns mansion. So she refused to let you in. She's about to shut the door. What do you do, man? Like, she won't let you in. Not just by letting a dude, random person in. Understandable.
I say, hey, you should join me.
Join you? Well, I don't want to join you. I know you're a pirate, but I don't want to deal with drama. She says. Again, she's a rich person. There's really.
You know how to deal with drama.
I mean,
you can stay here. You can say yes and no to join it now. That's it.
She says, if I say I join you, will you leave me alone then? You hear what she said?
Yes.
She said, fine then, I join you then. Whatever. Join you, I guess.
Okay.
She shuts the door and goes.
Okay.
She shuts the door on you, of course, and goes right back in her mansion.
I go back to the island.
Alright, you go back to the island, of course. What do you do? Oh, okay, so there's still two more islands. There's one with purple
I
energy.
go and tell you.
Oh, you're going to tell me, of course. You say, I guess you say, hey, well, A, I got another Pokemon to join us. Or B, I got a Pokemon named Suicune to join us. Do you know anything about it, Nico? Or C, I got a doll to join us. So what do you say? Well,
B.
okay. So you tell me you got another Pokemon to join us, and you asked if I know anything about her. I'm like, well, I know she's definitely one of the legendary dolls. I know that. Interesting that you got her to join us so easily. Well, good job, Cody. I guess that's what I say. So where do you go now? There's still two other islands to explore, I guess technically. You got the one with purple energy. You got the old lab. You know what I mean? You know, basically Lunar's Island. So which one do you go first?
Let's go to the old lab.
Alright, you go to the old lab, of course. Where you go? Remember, there's still the rubble of the mountain where Rayquaza died, of course. But his castle's still up top there, of course. There's the underground area where the lab is, the whole lab is, where I made the storage and shit and everything, and Luna's plans and shit like that. Or there's the castle, the Muse castle in this whole island. That's still there, remember. So where do you go? So A, Rayquaza's like go over to Rayquaza's castle. B, go into the lab. Or C, go to Muse castle. Which one, Cody? You want to do fucking ABC? Jeez.
You are lying as a motherfucker.
Actually, you are. Nope, I'm good. Cody, you a bitch. And what'd you expect? I mean, your internet's not great, so what'd you expect? I'm surprised that's why I didn't live last time.
Yeah. I can hear some words you're saying, but sometimes you cut out.
As I said, it's your internet, bro. It ain't mine. My internet's good. Maybe you should try resetting your internet or something, man, because it's not mine. Mine is always good. I just checked it.
I go for C.
So you go for C? Is that what you said? You said C? I heard you a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay then, so that's Muse Castle technically. You go up to Muse Castle, of course. You go inside, of course. It's pretty much pink on the inside, of course, you know. You can go explore it too. Now, where do you go in the castle? Upstairs. So A, upstairs, B, downstairs, or C, stay into the main area.
C.
You stay in the main area, of course. And you could pretty much see pretty much nothing out of the ordinary. Of course, it's still in the same shape that it's been left in. You know, the throw's still there, of course. It's all pink, of course. Nothing really unique. I guess besides there's some pictures on the walls with Mew. I guess there's a few pictures of her and someone else on the wall. You, of course, you don't know the person, but it's definitely not a Pokemon. It looks more like a bigger version of Mew. That's what it looks like in your eyes, but of course you see that. So you can. There's pictures all around, of course, of different versions. You see, wear different clothes, of course, and that same person in the background still. So that's kind of what you get out of this whole area. A little glimpse into a little bit what Mew's been like. So what do you do? A, stay in the castle, or B, go somewhere else.
B.
Okay, you go somewhere else. There's only two options. You know, A, requires it. No, yeah. B, requires the castle, or C, the lab.
C.
Okay, you go inside the lab, of course, and you can see a bunch of lab stuff. You see different weapons, of course, different guns, of course. The computer that Luna used, of course. The meeting room that they're all in when they were introduced in Chapter 2. Remember that? Yeah, so you got the place where Raichu's sitting, the place where Rayquaza's sitting. It's like a big table, of course, like a big gathering room, of course. And you can see different tubes of sorts until one of the students starts acting up. Now, what do? A, go examine the machine, or B, leave it alone?
A.
Okay, you go and examine the machine, and it says error, critical error. It's like it says teleportation. That's what the machine says. Now here's your option: A, punch the machine, or B, try to use the machine.
A.
You punch the machine, of course. The machine stops, of course, and then you see like a big flash of light, like and you see someone appear out of the tube of the machine. It's a very familiar face. And now, who do you think it is? He does not think, but I love it. Ugh.
Is it Darkrai?
It's not Darkrai. It's a friend. It's not an enemy.
You?
Why would it be me?
I don't know.
Let's say the voice says, "Oh, Cody, it's been a while since I've seen you."
Son?
It's not son. It says, "It's been a while since I've seen you. You're still drinking like always, like that dumb Zoroark is."
No.
And then you look closer, you can see it's purple.
Ah.
Yeah, it's purple, but you can definitely tell she's heavily injured. She's holding her arm, bleeding.
Oh God.
Yeah. Now here's your reaction. A, holy shit, what happened to you? Or B, how are you able to stand?
A.
He says, holy shit, are you okay? She says, no, I don't think I am okay. She falls over to the ground. Now, what do? You can use your pink aura, mind you. You can do that. Remember, you can pick her up with pink aura and bring her back to the island. You can do that. That's not a beast your abilities. You don't have to touch it physically. I don't want you to touch it physically. Oh, sorry. So what do? Do you A, help her, or B, leave her there? Like an asshole you are.
A.
Okay, so first she's picking up your pink aura, of course. Now, what do? A, bring her back to the island, or B, keep exploring the island.
B.
Yeah, you keep exploring the island while she's in the bubble car. She's passed out, so she can't see and don't see nothing. So whatever. You'll be an asshole. The longer you take, I'm gonna say this will have drastic consequences. But all right. Think you're funny, but you won't think you're funny when it comes up something important. So you keep exploring the island, of course.
I'm going to do in the bubble so she can walk again.
Well, you can try that, but you can't really concentrate on two things at once. As I said, she's heavily injured. You gotta. It won't be a simple heal and done, buddy. Not to mention her wounds are old too, so it'll be definitely harder to heal old wounds than recent wounds. So yeah.
I know I can do it though.
No, you think you care to do anything? Well, when you try to heal, of course. You still exploring the island, of course, but you really don't find that out of the ordinary. There's really nothing new there. There's just guns and weapons, of course. But we already have those guns and weapons. They're on our island right now, so. But I guess you're the dumbass, right? Oh, this is new. So what do? A, keep exploring, or B, go somewhere else?
B.
Alright, where do you go? A, go back to the home island, or B, go explore Rayquaza's castle?
A.
Alright, you go back to the island, of course. Now, where do you go? A, go into my castle and talk to me, or B, slam your head to the ground like the moron you are, or C, jump into the river? Now you want a stupid option? I'll give you stupid options.
You see, jump in the river.
You jump in the river and you die. Done.
Now B.
You start slamming your head repeatedly into the ground, of course, the moron you are, you start losing brain cells. And then you fall off the edge of the island and die in the ocean. Done.
A.
You go into my castle, and here's your options. A, go talk to me, or B, go talk to someone else, or C, go talk to, or talk to yourself. There you go. Yeah, there's an option.
C.
You talk to yourself, and then nothing happens. It just stalls. That's it. Nothing happens.
A. Down to you.
Of course, you walk up and talk to me, and I see purple in the bow behind you. Huh. I was wondering what she was. That's why I say. So of course, here's your option: A, drop purple on the ground on my throne on the ground by my throne, or B, throw purple at me, or C, put purple on me, or F, just drop her gently.
B.
Which one's that one? Which one's B? I forgot.
I'm sorry.
You throw her at me and I catch her instantly. Holy, okay. Really, Cody, you play like that? That's so disrespectful, I say. Like I got quick reflexes, so obviously I'm holding her in my hand, though. I'm like, wow, she definitely got freaking went to hell in bed. Look at all his injuries. So definitely have a lot of scars, I'll tell you that much. You can't heal everything. So of course, I guess you could A, just leave, or B, stay and see what happens, or C, break a window.
See, break the window.
You break a window, you're cut by the glass. Oh, looky there. Let's say, you know what? You didn't just break the window. You headbutted the window and got a glass lodged in your neck and pulled it out, and you killed yourself by bleeding on your neck. There you go. Okay, so you can A, leave and go.
Stay.
Okay, you stay. What the fuck do you do? I mean, there's really nothing. There's no reason for you to stay. So I'm like, okay.
Oh, okay, leave.
Okay, you leave, of course, and of course I'm like, well, so it's good that I got someone who specializes with it, so I bring Purple down to the lower levels of my castle, of course, and I bring it to my mother and my stepmom. They're both the healers, so perfect. They heal the crewmates. If it's not you doing the healing, they can do the healing. They specialize in it. Because they're not evil. You know what I mean. You forgot about them, didn't you? They're irrelevant. So there's only one more island to go to. One that has purple aura around it. There you go. I guess you're going that island next.
Purple island.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. You arrive at the island.
I love you giving stupid options.
What? There's no options.
I love when you give me stupid options. You know I will pick it.
Great, you're alive at the island. Would you rather freaking jump in the ocean and die immediately, or C, stab yourself in your throat, or F, burn yourself alive?
You burn myself alive.
You burn yourself alive, but then you stupidly jump in the ocean because you're stupid and you drown anyways. You make Luffy look smart, my dude. Even Luffy would just jump in the ocean like that. Even he knows this is a freaking knowledge, bro. You make him look smarter than you. Jesus. Anyway, as I was saying, let's clear the story. You arrive at the island and you feel a great force just like push down your body. Like you can feel the pressure on this island. Just. Do you A, continue, or B, go back?
A.
You continue onward, and the force even gets greater and greater until it starts pushing you down even deeper, like you can barely stand. Do you A, continue, or B, go back?
A.
You continue for it, and then literally you can't stand anymore. You are literally crawling. Until finally you finally reach something on the island. What it looks to be like a giant mountain, of course. But this mountain is kind of more of a different colors. A whole bunch of colors. Now, of course, you're crawling, of course. The pressure is so great. Do you A, go into the mountain, or B, go back?
A.
You continue into the mountain, of course. And then you hear a familiar voice. It's kind of a high pitched voice a little bit, but it's very girly, of course. It says this, wow, I didn't think the cars would be that dumb. That's funny, huh? I like to toy with people, but man, that's funny. That's what the voice says. Not saying it to you, it's talking to itself. Well, what you think itself, because you don't know. You know what I mean? So do you A, continue forward, or B, go back? Well? Cody? This man lied down there, didn't he? Oh, you gotta love the internet. Uh... There it is. Nobody can find it. I mean, people living in the country don't get Cody's internet. He's terrible. No, I was over again. Alright, fuck it. We'll sag it. Be good. Still loading in. It was just man, it works, man. It's fun, right? Ugh. Look, here's my neck. That's better. Ah, you back? Can you hear me? Oh, never mind. He left. He left. Yeah, I'm still live streaming. my phone at? There it is. But I said it must be trash right now, man. I'm waiting a pretty long time right now. Like, this is big pause. We'll just go back eventually. There it is. I got back online. Still can't talk. Wow. Oh, there it goes.
God.
She hear me? That's not. Hello? Oh, now you can hear me?
I fucking lied the motherfucker out like 10 times to fucking join the fucking load up shit.
Okay, you can hear me now, right?
Yep.
Okay, as I was saying. So do you A, persist forward, or B, go back?
Hey.
You persist forward. Wow, okay. Alright. You persist forward, of course, and you see a familiar face. I would not say enemy or friend. I would say more of a nuisance for that one time. It's Mew.
Ah.
Yeah, it's Mew, but she's not alone. There's other people beside her too. There are three other Pokemon by her that also look kind of weird. One is white, the other one's blue, and there's a little one that's like very tiny, of course. Now, mind you, they are all the same type, yes. So they're all there in the cave, of course. But there's also another Pokemon that is taller than all three of them. Very tall than all three of them. It looks like a very big version of Mew, but its tail is purple and its skin is white. And of course, you don't name of it because you don't know. Uh, that's, ah. Now here's your final option. Do you A, approach them, or B, stay hidden? I doubt you. Did you hear what I said? Cody. It's alright, it doesn't matter. This man lied down again. He did. uh, I would say this is part done, so. This man's in his bed, but no, that's good. Ugh. Sell on Taser's running back, boys. This is done bad. If he doesn't work at getting lines on your arm, I'm just gonna end it right now. There's no point trying. Alright, I think. Oh, that's still there. Wow. I'll try leaving here when I see that works. Oh, never mind. Try. I don't know what happened. Okay. Wow, is it as trash, bro? He still can't talk, bro. This is insane. Alright. uh, Still loaded. And you still can't load. Try to leave it and come back again. Let's see how that works. Okay. Let me. You cannot talk. Alright. I'm gonna end this one here. Oh, wait. It's download again. So? So? Alright. I think tonight's not the night. So we're gonna end this one here.